In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to check activity on Salesforce. By the end, you'll know exactly where to review and configure the activity options that govern tasks, events, and timeline behavior across your organization. Start on your Salesforce homepage in the Lightning Experience interface. Look to the top right corner for the gear icon. That's your setup menu. Click it, then choose Open Advanced Setup. This opens the administrative setup area where activity behavior is managed and standardized for users. Once setup loads, turn your attention to the left-hand sidebar. At the top, you'll see the quick find search bar. Type the word activity. This is the fastest way to filter the menu so you don't have to browse through multiple categories or guess where a setting might live. From the filtered results, select Activity Settings. This page centralizes the options that determine how activities, like tasks, events, and certain logging features, behave for your users on records. It's the control center for what appears on the activity timeline and how those interactions are captured. On the Activity Settings page, check the box for the activity you want to enable or confirm. The exact checkboxes can vary by feature set and edition, but they commonly relate to tasks, events, email logging, and how activity timelines are displayed on records. Use the inline help icons to understand each option and consider the daily workflows of your sales and service teams. Enabling additional activity options can increase visibility into customer interactions, while keeping selections lean can make timelines more focused and easier to scan. Keep in mind that page layouts, record types, and permission sets can also influence what individual users ultimately see, even after you adjust these global settings. These settings affect activity behavior across core objects such as leads, contacts, opportunities, and cases, anywhere the activity timeline is in use. If you rely on integrations that log emails or calls, align your selections with those tools to avoid duplicate or missing entries. When you're satisfied with your selections, click Submit to apply the changes. In some orgs, the button may appear as Save. The result is the same. Most updates take effect immediately, but users may need to refresh their browser or reopen a record to notice the difference. A couple of quick notes: you'll need the appropriate permissions to access these options. If you can't see activity settings or a specific checkbox, it may be governed by another feature or by profile and permission settings. If your team uses a sandbox, validate changes there first to ensure they produce the desired result in production. And that's it. You've navigated to activity settings, reviewed the options you need, and submitted your updates so your team's activity tracking is configured correctly.